Hello everyone, and welcome to something I haven't done for a while, a classic game, and it's a racing game with that, so it's sort of combining the two main themes of this channel. Now, just to warn you before we get into it, some of the game audio might only come out the left ear for parts of the video, and for other parts of the video, it will be stereo. Had a problem with recording the audio with my Elgato. I think the cable I use for the PlayStation that I recorded this on is a little bit broken. So, sometimes the audio is mono, sometimes it's stereo. Oh well, just gonna have to deal with it. So, we're looking to just do a few stages of V-Rally, get into it, see what it's like. So we've got Corsica, Indonesia, Spain, and England. And of course, England is cloudy. In fact, as I look out the window now, it is snowing like hell. We're gonna go for a two-wheel drive car first. So these are all the possible cars we can choose from, and then we got some of these four-wheel drives as well, but that's not what we're going to do for now, maybe later. But first we're going to go for a front-wheel drive car. I'm going to go for the Citroen Saxo, because I always quite like the Citroen Saxo. So that's the car selection done. Number of laps, yeah, it's called a V-Rally. It's not really like rallying, it's lapped cars, and you race them on the circuit like you would an F1 race, shall we say, but that's weird. We got some settings we can change here. Are we going to change anything? Might change the steering a bit. See what it's like, and if we don't like it, we'll see what it's like later on. But, yeah. By the way, if I sound a bit weird, I'm a bit, gunged up with a cold at the moment. I'm a bit, full of stuff, so that's not very good, is it? Anyway, onto the race. Alright then, here we go. We got three white cars. We got me and the only red one. Oh god, what is this camera angle? Don't get rid of that. Off we go! Off the line, and it's an interesting start. Absolutely no one has changed position. It's so even so far. By the way, this soundtrack is popping. Oh, now it's just gone stereo. Yeah, this is... yeah, man. Oh my god, I'm in the wall. I'm in the wall! Why am I in the wall? Absolutely no one touch me. I just put myself in the wall. That's quite embarrassing. But, oh well, we'll try and carry on. No, we won't carry on. This car is absolutely out of control. I've got no grip whatsoever. I cannot keep this under control. What is going on here? Right, medium left apparently, and then followed by an easy right. Yeah, let's take it slow. Let's take it slow. We're nearly 10 seconds down on the guy in third already. That's not very good. Oh, we're going to run out of time. We're going to run out of time. We've got 5 seconds to get to the checkpoint. Okay, we made it to the checkpoint. That's alright. Now we seem to have a bit of a straight bit. Good, I like the straight bits. Well, I say they're easy. It was on a straight bit that I hit the wall on, so maybe they're not as easy as I think they are. But there we go. We've made it down that, and now onto the, I think basically what's the second half of it. Another easy right, then a medium right. Here we go. Okay, yeah, we're getting into the groove now. We're getting into it. We're able to take these corners a lot better than we were earlier, and we've cut the gap down significantly. We're only 4.5 seconds down now. Let's not mess this up at this point. We're going to see if we can catch up. Let's keep going. And that's lap one over with. That is lap one down. We're still 4.5 seconds down. But look at the amount of time we gain on the straights. That is a lot of time. It's now 3.5 seconds down on the straights. 207 kilometers an hour or so. And there he is. There's the first white car in third place. I'm going to see now if we can overtake him. Because, of course, overtaking is a completely different matter to actually just catching up. So, yeah, we're going to see if we can overtake him. We're struggling now. We seem to have caught up with him, but we can't get past him. Here we go. We're coming onto a straight. This is where we gain all the time. Here on the straight. So if we're going to get past him anywhere, it's going to be here. So, yeah, but you can say we're reeling him in. We're absolutely reeling him in. There's big contact. I'm in the wall again. Oh, and he's peeled away. Not as much, but... oh, that was a swipe, wasn't it? He swiped me into the wall. And, well, I don't think that's very good racing if I'm... oh! I'm into the rocks now. Cannot drive anywhere on this game without hitting something, whether that be a wall, whether that be a rock face, whether that be a car. Can't seem to get anywhere, and I nearly clipped that one. In fact, no, I've lost control again. This car is an absolute handful to try and control, and, well, I've only got one lap left now, and it's not looking good. We're still down in last place. I mean, that lap was 8 seconds quicker than the previous one, but it's still not great, is it? And that's another wall. That's about 5 times we've hit the wall now, and it's not going too well. But we've caught up to the other guy again. If we can just finish in not last place, I'd be happy with that. But I mean, the car. Oh no, that's not happening. That's not happening, is it? Every time we start to catch up, we're in the wall or on the grass again, and it's just not good enough. Frankly, it's not good enough. Maybe it was the what has gone on there? I've two-wheeled it. I've two-wheeled it and completely spun out of control that time. And now we're well down now. We are so far down. Well, look at that. We're about 13 seconds down. And I think that's basically the end of the race. This bass solo. And here we are across the line. That was dreadful. I'll be honest, that was absolutely bloody dreadful. Look at that. Oh dear me. Oh dearie me. Well, I'm going to stick in the same car, but I'm going to change the steering settings back to what they are as the default, and hopefully that should massively improve what I'm going to do. So here we go. Back up to sort of in the middle. Less oversteer, just more in the middle. And now we move on to Indonesia. And hope, well, we hope for better. Let's be honest, we do hope for better. Alright, attempt number 2. I've got a teammate this time by the looks of things, which is a change from last time. And here we go, off the line. Hopefully we'll have a bit more control this time. And, well, we're straight into the lead over the bump there. So this is already going a lot better than last time. And yeah, look at that. I'm not sliding out at all. I'm on gravel, which is arguably a worse surface than tarmac. But I seem to have a lot more grip on the gravel than I did on the tarmac. This makes absolutely no sense. And, well, we're pulling away. There's no other way to put it. We are winning. And we have so much more control over our car. It's frankly ridiculous. Again, the heavy metal-ish soundtrack. It's not heavy metal. It's rock music. This soundtrack though is absolutely rocking. It's great. Oh no, there's the crash. There's the inevitable crash. But the difference is that I've crashed and maintained the lead. Such was the gap that I'd pulled out that I've managed to maintain my lead. And well, this looks like it's going to be a pretty cruising victory for myself here. I shall update you if there are any incidents, shall we say. Well, here we are on the final lap, and I just thought, oh my god. No, we're good. No, no, are we good? No, we're good. But yeah, here we are on the final lap. I've had next to no incidents, and I just thought I'd show you the rest of the lap just so you can see the track, if you like, and show you that I can actually drive a bit on this game as opposed to, you know, the previous attempt, which was absolutely god-awful. But I think that might have had something to do with the steering setting that I put it on. That seemed to ruin the handling completely, which I don't know why that happened. I also don't know why gravel seems to be... Not even gravel, it might just be dirt. But I have no idea why it seems to be grippier than tarmac, which is surely made for grip. You know, but I don't know. But, oh, no, there's another crash. But not that it really matters now. The line is coming up just on the horizon, I think. So, yeah, that has been the Indonesian race. And it's a cruising victory for me. And I seem to have stopped just before. That was a very sudden stop. Thank you very much. That was a very sudden stop there in front of the line. But anyway, there's the victory. And where was next? We had Corsica, didn't we? And then we had Indonesia. Now it's Spain. So that's more tarmac. So now that we've got the same car settings that we had in Indonesia, let's test the tarmac with these steering settings and see if it's any grippier. Okay, then here we go. I've lost my teammate. We're back to 3 white cars again. 3, 2, 1, and off we go off the line. We're going to see if we can win this one with as much ease as we did last time. I'm hoping not, because it's more entertaining if I crash, let's be honest. But, okay, I seem to have a bit more grip this time, but it's still not fantastic. Look at that PlayStation 1 sun... Oh, I was going to say, look at that sunset, but a cliff face has just appeared in front of it. I don't know how that's even possible. I'm going to guess draw distances and stuff, but whatever, there's just a cliff face that appears to be appearing just now, as we go around the track. But we're in second place. There's the sunset. That's you know, for PS1, for PlayStation 1, that doesn't look bad. That looks arguably better than the cars themselves do, which is a bit strange. But anyway, I take the lead. Going to here, it's taking a bit longer than last time, and I'm still sliding a bit more than I was on the dirt track. And I cannot fathom my head around that at all. Who was programming this game? Who was programming this game and said, do you know what? I think tarmac is slippier than dirt. Yep, that's how physics works, isn't it? Tarmac is slippier than dirt. Anyway, we're still in second place, which, oh, it's gone mono again. That's not very good. But, yeah, that's not very good. I'm looking for the victory here. So if this white car just wants to slow down a bit. How high are these curbs? Look at the curbs on the side there. They are massive curbs. Anyway, there's the lead. We take it just as we go into lap 2, which is good news. And let's hopefully keep this. See, there's the sunset there, and then the cliff face just happens. It just happens in front of me, which is quite mental. But yeah, we appear to have taken the lead. We're slipping and sliding a little bit on the tarmac, not as much as we were in Corsica. But hopefully now we can maintain this lead and win the race. Oh dear, that's a crash. Oh, I completely lost the back end on that jump there. That's bad news, but I appear to have maintained the lead again. So, you know, at least that has happened. Right, let's see if we can navigate these jumps a little bit better than last time. So there's the first one, and didn't even jump. Maybe this one. You know, they're cool jumps, but we don't really get any air off them, I'll be honest. They're not very good jumps. But, yeah, coming towards the end of this race, still got the lead. And it's going to be another fairly cruising victory for myself. There's the finish line. And there we go. As the guy says, we finish first. So, that's another race done. I believe there's one more stage left. And it is in my homeland of England. And, of course, whilst the others were sunny, this one's going to be cloudy because it's England. Alright, I've won the last 2 races, now I've got to do it for my home fans. My teammate's back, so there's double chance of that, and off we go! So, off the line, and we're back on dirt again, so we're going to see how much grip we've got this time. Again, we've got better grip on the dirt, by the looks of things, than we do on the tarmac. So, there's final proof of it, and I'll say no more. Looks like I'm winning, and it also looks like my teammate's got second place, although I won't be winning for much longer if that white car makes a move into this corner. I've gone a little bit wide, and it's my teammate that has made the move into the corner. So it's a 1-2 for the red Citroen Saxos at the moment. What a fantastic performance. Unfortunately, we're the wrong way round for my liking, so I'm going to look to get past my teammate ASAP, and I look to have done that now going into this straight. So that's good news. Oh, I've overshot that corner horribly. Oh dear, I just didn't brake for that one, and now I've hit the bales of hay that mark the edge of the track. But on the last straight, I seem to have got an amazing lead over the other guys. Like I said, I'm much faster in a straight line. That's a fence. I would have gone straight through that fence if this had been real life and real life physics. I cannot get a hold of this car at all at the moment, and I've been taken, and I'm down into second position, which, well, that's just not good enough, is it? Especially in front of the home fans. I've hit the back of him. That's bad racing etiquette there. And, well, this is rallying. I shouldn't be racing people on track anyway. That's not what rallying is supposed to be. It's wrong, frankly. Oh, and I've gone wide again, and I've flipped it. I flipped the car, which is... Oh, this race is just getting worse and worse and worse. I've got to step up my game if I'm looking to win this race. Otherwise, that guy who is currently ahead of me will probably get it. So let's go around this outside. No, he's beating me through that corner. But if I wait for the next straight, then I should be able to get in there. Maybe going into this corner. No, he's blocked me off. Bit of racing tactics there, but he's let me through there. He left too much of a gap. And I take back position 1. No, I haven't, because he's got me on the cutback, and he spun me. He spun me into the tree. How rude! Oh, that's an awful attempt at defending your position there, mate. And there's no penalties on this game, so he's perfectly allowed to do that. And, well, I'm not very happy with it. I could lose second position if I'm not careful. And we've only got 5 seconds to get to the checkpoint. Am I going to make it? Just about made it to the checkpoint there. That was heart in mouth, especially at my home track. But here we go. Got loads of speed on him. And he's trying to speed me again. That is just not proper racing. I'm going to be lodging a complaint with the rally stewards after this, because this guy he's not very good on the track. Anyway, I have managed to retake position 1, and we enter the final lap now after a 1 minute 35.12 lap time, and hopefully now I can maintain this lead. No, I've gone wide on the same corner again, into the bales of hay again, and I could get taken for position 1. I don't know where they are, but it looks like I have actually maintained my lead just about. So that's good. Can't seem to get my braking zones right on this game. Well, on this track. On most of the tracks, they've been fine, but on this track, you know, I'm just ploughing into hay and fences and, well, luckily not people. If I was ploughing into people, that wouldn't make a very good video, would it? But, yeah, coming up towards the end of the race now. Looks like I'm going to win the 3 races. It was just the first one. The first one, my car was out of control. I think that might have been the oversteer setting I gave it. That's the only thing I can pin it on. But that's been fixed now, and we come across the line. No, we don't. We've still got one more corner. I thought that was the last corner, because the last corner is a right-hand turn. I just got the wrong right-hand turn. But is it this one? Nope, still not this one. I should really look at the stage time. Yeah, we're only 1 minute 18, and I've crashed. Don't lose it now, Ben. Don't lose it now. 20 seconds is how much longer approximately you've got until the end. You know, you don't want to be losing it now. You might not get that back. You don't have enough time. But there's the finish line. Here we go. 1 minute 26. Oh, that's a fast lap time there. I finished first, and probably with that, win the competition. So, yeah, that's the 2-wheel drive section of V-Rally. We'll give 4-wheel drive a go. I completed the arcade easy mode, so that's pretty good. Now, with the 4-wheel drives, I'm expecting them to have more grip, because well, they're 4-wheel drives. They're supposed to have more grip, but with this game, who knows? You know, who knows? I'm also gonna change the difficulty level, I think, up to Pro from Rookie, because I was finding those last few races a bit too easy, if you know what I mean. So let's go into the 6 stages. There's also 8 stages once I unlock them, so that's interesting. I'm not going to do all 6. We're just going to do maybe 1 or 2, just to test out how these 4-wheel drive cars handle. Now, a lot of people would go for the Impreza. That's like the iconic rally car, the Subaru Impreza. It's the one everyone knows, the blue and golden Impreza. But I'm going to go for the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo. I've always been an Evo guy. Especially since I played Need for Speed Most Wanted. Like, Earl's Evo was pretty much the best car on the game if you got it. That was an incredible car. Oh, look at that. It shows us an Impreza on the loading screen. What a coincidence. But no, I've gone for the Evo. And like I say, I'm expecting the 4-wheel drive to have more grip. But with the physics of this game, where tarmac is slippier than dirt, you know, who knows? So here we go. In our Evo, we've got an Impreza behind us. And off we go, off the line. So, it's dirt, so it should be fairly grippy, according to this game. Coming into the first corner now, I'm already slipping and sliding. Oh, I've taken out the Subaru. That's awful. That's dreadful of me. But already this feels quite slippy, and I can't keep this in a straight line at the moment. I'm struggling. I'm really struggling here. I've crashed again, and this really isn't going very well. I think the difficulty level, I may have put it up too high here. I should have left it at Rookie maybe here, because I'm struggling. But we've still got the Impreza right in front of us, and I've slid again. I cannot keep this car in a straight line. Yeah, this car, this car has absolutely no grip whatsoever. I can't keep this going. This is ridiculous. I've got 10 seconds to go until the main. To the main. I don't know why I paused it there, but I've got 10 seconds to go. I've got a bit of a chicane to navigate here, apparently. I've hit the fence, and that's it. I'm going to run out of time. I'm not even going to get to the checkpoint. I'm out. I'm actually out. Well, I guess I'll give it another go, but the signs aren't looking very good. I keep debating whether to change some settings. Yeah, I'm going to have a look at the settings. Give it some more understeer, you know, because the oversteer gave me slip. So let's give it some more understeer and hope to get some grip that way. So let's see what we can do with a bit more understeer this time. So it's a good getaway off the line. I'm looking to go up the inside. No, the guy's been hit into me by the looks of it, and I've already spun. Wasn't even to... Oh my god, what's going up ahead? The Impreza and... Is that a Corolla? I think that might be a Corolla. Well, they've spun out. And I've been allowed to take position 2. I don't know where... I mean, the guy in first just gone. He's chipped it and he's away. He's well ahead now. But hopefully I can keep this car under control. I have got a lot more understeer. No, I've spun again. I've done a complete 360 this time. And, well, that's actually quite lucky because it means I can keep going in a straight line. I don't know if it's the Safari or what, but this car has less grip than an ice rink. It really does. I cannot keep this car in a straight line at all. We're coming out to that chicane again. I've navigated it just about this time. I'm going to make it to the checkpoint. So, well, I've officially made it a bit further than last time, and that's a corner. That's a corner I didn't know was there, but never mind. The Impreza's taking me, which isn't very good. And I think I can hear another car right behind me, so I've got to watch out for him. I've caught up a little bit to the Impreza. I'm having to take these corners really, really slowly in order to get through them. I've lost it in a straight line again. Can I make it to the line? I'm not going to make it. No! 3, 2, 1, and I'm gone, and I haven't made it. I didn't even make it to lap 2. I nearly made it to lap 2, but I didn't quite make it to lap 2. So let's give this another shot. Attempt number 3. 3, 2, 1, and off the line we go again. No, we don't. That was a really slow reaction, but I think that was on purpose. I did that on purpose, yeah. Because, well, I'm going to let them get ahead, basically, and hopefully avoid any contact with them to keep myself in a straight line. I don't really care if I come last. My aim is just to complete the race. That's all I'm going for here. So, yeah. Through the first checkpoint, that's alright. I'm alongside the Impreza, but I'm not going to overtake him. Those two have crashed through absolutely no fault of my own. Those two crashed themselves out. So it's not just me who's struggling for grip. It's even the AI who are programmed to do this. You know, can't keep themselves on the circuit. There's been another crash up ahead. It's the red and white car that has crashed this time. I've been allowed to take second, but now I've spun out. God, on this attempt, not even the AI can keep it in a straight line. Only the Impreza is still going, and I'm definitely not going to make it to that checkpoint this time, am I? I might just get away with it. I do. I just about made it to the checkpoint. Oh my god, I've gone flying. I've gone flying that time, and well, I've only got 14 seconds to make it to the next checkpoint, so I think we can safely assume that once again this is going to be a failed attempt. And well, these four-wheel drives are just the most difficult thing to control. Honestly, I cannot. These things are more difficult to control than the kids I have to control at work every week. Oh, wow. I'll give it 1, maybe 2 more attempts, but after that, nah, I'm done. Just, you know, forget it after that. Just forget it after that. So, this might be my last attempt. So, coming up to the first left-hander here, and I've made it through unscathed, just about. No, I've hit a tree. I have hit a tree. I made it through the left-hander, but then I immediately fucked it for myself. So, yeah, that's not very good. I mean, these cars are significantly faster as well. The acceleration is something else in comparison to the front-wheel drive cars. But even so, to have this little grip when I've got four-wheel drive is just unrealistic. I mean, there's absolutely nothing realistic about this game. I mean, it's PS1 graphics. Four-wheel drive cars have no grip. I mean, dirt is grippier than tarmac, you know, and it's a rally game where you actually race the cars on track. I mean, what's that about? What is that about? I don't know who made this, but in fact, yes, I do. But Infogrames, you got this one wrong, all right? You made the fantastic first couple of driver games, but now you got this wrong, very wrong indeed. And once again, I'm facing backwards, so I think that just about sums it up. And all we can do now is listen to the fantastic soundtrack as we look to fail our way to the line. And once again, we're going backwards. So, I think I'm going to leave it there. I cannot be asked to do any more of this. I'm quite clearly not going to make it. So, well, let's leave it there. Do you know, in America, I believe this was called Need for Speed V-Rally. In America, this is part of the Need for Speed series. I think it's safe to say that it was a low point for the series. But yeah, this has been V-Rally for the PlayStation 1. Hope you've enjoyed it. I'll be looking to play more classic games in the future. They might be racing games. They might not be racing games. But we'll see as and when the time comes. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. It would really help me out. Share it to your friends and family and whomever else. And yeah, spread it around. Thank you for watching. And I shall see you guys next time. Goodbye. 1, 2, 3. Check it out!